Today is August 6, 2017, and we are again at downtown Silver Spring, Maryland. As you can see behind me, the party just started. And what are we celebrating? I tell you that right now. We are celebrating the Independence Day of the beloved orange, white, and green. The country also known as the Ivory Coast, but also known by many as Côte d'Ivoire, where the elephants breed freely and elephants is our symbol. We are here celebrating the 8th annual Ivorian Economic and Cultural Festival. It is a beautiful day. Stay tuned with us. We're going to walk around, enjoy the crowd, and see what's going on. So stay tuned with us. We'll be right back. You're live with ATV Network. "57 years ago, the elephant right there had the freedom to walk among the earth freely with no burdens, no ties. Well, we're not here talking about the elephant exactly. We are here talking about the Ivory Coast, the fully represented elephant nation. Côte d'Ivoire, also known in French, had its Independence Day in August 7, 1960. And today we are here downtown, all the way across the sea in Silver Spring, Maryland, trying to celebrate this independence. We have a lot of people that came here to show their support. Like every year, this organization is put together by an organization called Tendue. Right here, we have a guest that came walking around. She's going to tell us a little bit about herself. How you doing?
Thank you. Hi, my name is Ivorian, the one and only.
So Ivory Coast is a country in West Africa. Have you ever heard of it?
Yes.
Have you? Okay, so today we're going to be here celebrating. You're going to see a whole lot of people wearing this color. Together we are one nation. Even though we are talking about Africa, we are here talking about African Americans as well. What message do you have for people today in terms of bringing peace?
I think people need to stick together, have each other's back. It's just too much jealousy going on, negativity, people trying to bring people down. You know, we need to just come together and stay united.
We need to come together and stay united. I couldn't have another message that's better than that. We thank you so much for coming out and hope you enjoy the environment here.
Thank you for having me as a guest, and I will enjoy it. I love music, love people, love mingling. Thank you so much, Prince.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Ivory Coast. Mesdames, Messieurs, l'hymne national de la République de la Côte d'Ivoire. Salut aux terres d'espérance, pays de l'hospitalité. Tes légions plis de vaillance fiers artisans de ta grandeur, tous rassemblés pour ta gloire, te bâtirons dans le bonheur. Chers Ivoiriens, le pays nous appelle. Si nous allons dans la paix, ramener la liberté, notre devoir sera d'être un modèle de l'espérance promise à l'humanité, en forgeant l'unité dans la foi réelle, la patrie de la vraie
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm here with Linda. Oh, Linda. That voice. Oh, Linda. Linda, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Je suis ivoirienne. J'habite dans le Maryland et I'm really happy to be here today to celebrate the Independence Day of our country. Thank you.
Last year you came and you did this. I know we was here last year. We saw you doing it. Have you? Has it been consistent, like since you started this event, or at what point did you actually join the team to come do the opening for her?
I haven't officially joined the team, but I told her that every time she needs me, I'm going to be here. And it's not about money, it's not about being known, it's about the country. And what she's doing is fantastic. It's noble and it's for the country, it's for the nation, it's for the children of the Ivory Coast. And so I'll gladly give my time and energy for it. So,
Lina, you have a beautiful voice.
thank you.
Damn, how does someone do that? Is it natural or you have to actually learn? Is that what you do for a living?
No, I sing in a church, but I don't do this for a living. I work in IT. So completely, I'm a geek, I'm a nerd.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
C'est un plaisir.
Excellence, Monsieur Diabaté, Mr. Ike Ligek, Madame la conseillère du Bureau économique et social, Madame le deuxième consul de New York, Honorable Ike Ligek, chef de l'exécutif de Montgomery County, chers amis de la main tendue, sponsors de cet événement, Mesdames, Mesdemoiselles et Messieurs, bienvenue au Festival économique et culturel ivoirien organisé par l'ONG La Main Tendue, The Reach Out Hand en anglais.
To return to our NGO, our non-profit La Main Tendue, it is an inclusive organization without distinction of race or religion, whose mission is to help poor and deprived children escape the destiny of dismissal through education and training. To all the Ivorians, we express our gratitude for your presence, for your availability, and inform you that this day is yours and that we must give ourselves the hand so that it will succeed and that all of our children benefit and are with our culture. We declare the opening of the 8th edition of the Ivorian Day. Thank you very much.
Mr. Ambassador and all of those who are gathered here, to the organizers, and everyone who made this event possible. I am delighted to be back, delighted to be among friends, and delighted to see such great diversity in Montgomery County. I've had an opportunity over the years to hear the national anthem sung by a number of people all over this country and literally throughout the world. But it is so inspiring to come right here at home and to hear the national anthem sung by one from Cote d'Ivoire who is so eloquent in her voice and so inspiring. So let's give her a round of applause for that great rendition. Because I think it reflects the spirit of our community. That is, that we are one people, that we are one community, and that we are working together to ensure that everybody here in Montgomery County, throughout this great state and nation, is treated with dignity and respect.
Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, I will first start by thanking our brother and friend, the head of the Montgomery country, who has always been with us in the name of the President of Cote d'Ivoire, but I'm honored to represent as Ambassador of Cote d'Ivoire to the US, to be part of this great event that has become really something that you cannot miss in the community. I want to ask you to give a huge standing ovation to Mrs. Pepita Krabbe, Mrs. Pepita Krabbe, la présidente de la MNG. Because for sure she deserves it. Elle a su aussi s'entourer d'une équipe dynamique, une équipe de jeunes gens, de jeunes hommes, de jeunes dames dynamiques qui sont, de mon point de vue, à l'image du dynamisme de, j'allais dire, de la Côte d'Ivoire.
We are still here at Maryland Silver Spring, one veterinarian plaza, still celebrating the independence of Ivory Coast. So far the event has been great. There's been many performances. We had a few major sponsors here and a few vendors that came out to expose the materials and their products. And we even had State Farm that came in support, as well as many other many other vendors that came here as well. We had Faso Food that came here to support, and along with many other. Again, like we said, this event is brought to you by La Main Tendue, which means the reach out hand, and they do this every year. This is the 8th annual Ivorian Economic and Cultural Festival, and every year is a great vibe. We're gonna go around and interview a few other people, and at the same time, we want to say thank you to Pepita and her team for putting this thing together. We're going to go around, interview a few other people and see what everybody else had to say. You're still tuned with us. You're live here with ETV Network.
I will
Bonsoir, bonsoir madame.
Bonsoir,
Votre nom?
Sandra Folke. Je suis à la direction générale des Ivoiriens de l'extérieur en Côte d'Ivoire, au ministère de l'intégration africaine. Voilà. Et je suis directrice de la mobilisation des compétences de la diaspora. Alors, merci beaucoup. Donc, je viens surtout au nom du directeur général des Ivoiriens de l'extérieur, M. Isiaka Konaté, qui n'a malheureusement pas pu faire le déplacement dû à des problèmes de calendrier. Mais il a souhaité vraiment qu'on soit présent à cette 8e édition du Festival culturel et économique ivoirien, ici à Washington, D.C., parce que c'est une initiative louable. C'est une initiative donc, qui fait la promotion de la culture ivoirienne, ici à Washington et en général donc aux États-Unis. Et donc on ne pourrait manquer donc l'appel de cet événement. Il est très important pour nous, pour la direction générale et le directeur général des Ivoiriens de l'extérieur d'être présents, de pouvoir saluer l'initiative de l'ONG La Main Tendue et de pouvoir l'accompagner donc dans cet événement.
Hello ma'am.
Hi. Hi.
How you doing?
Fine.
What's your name?
Kathy.
Kathy, nice to meet you. Do you know what's going on today?
I think so. It's the Ivory Coast celebration of the Ivory Coast. Mali, Songhai, Benin, the first 3 African kingdoms that rule with great finesse in politics, organization, very powerful. They were once revered all around the world, you know, just for their systems of political, and the women always revered for their beauty.
What do you do? Because you are very informed.
I love African American history, and people must know their history. All humanity came out of Africa. Everybody is of Africa. Some people embrace that and some people don't, but that is the reality. That is the birth of the civilization.
You said it all. I can only ask you one more question right now, and I think I pretty much know the answer, but I still want to ask you, are you enjoying yourself?
Absolutely. I was here this morning and I came back. I tried to support most of the vendors. I feel very happy about some of the things that I got, everything. So it's been great.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you being here. Thank you.
God's peace and blessings. All right, Africa.
Ça va? Ça va bien. Votre nom?
Clémenzi.
Et vous êtes ivoirien?
Oui, je suis ivoirien.
Est-ce que c'est votre première fois de venir à cet événement?
Non, ce n'est pas ma première fois. Ça fait plusieurs fois que je viens ici pour assister à cet événement.
Ok, à part d'être ivoirien, quelle d'autres motivations vous envoie ici à cet événement chaque année?
Cet événement rassemble la majorité des Africains, dans un premier temps, et les Ivoiriens en particulier. Et c'est un événement qui met en exergue la culture africaine, aussi la culture ivoirienne. Et vous savez, l'Amérique est un salad bowl. So, tout le monde vient découvrir la culture africaine et aussi la culture ivoirienne. Voilà un peu ce qui m'attire dans cet événement et attire beaucoup d'autres personnes aussi.
Vraiment, merci. Mais une dernière question pour vous. Et si vous venez chaque année, mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé aujourd'hui? Vous n'êtes pas en uniforme de orange, blanc, vert. C'est où ça?
Non, pas que tu sais, le patriotisme, l'indépendance.
Si il va dire que tu sais là,
ça se passe dans le cœur. Vous comprenez? C'est pas sur le corps. Ma patrie, c'est ici. Tu comprends? C'est pas forcément être en orange, blanc, vert qui va faire la chose. Mais le fait d'être présent veut tout dire. Tu comprends? Ça veut dire que je soutiens l'événement. Je suis dans l'événement, comme tu constates. Donc, c'est dans mon cœur tout se passe.
Ivoirien, nous on a bouche. Ah, on va faire comment? C'est dans le cœur, ça se passe. Vraiment, merci beaucoup, mon frère.
Merci, mon gars.
Votre nom?
Blaise de Bowie.
Et vous êtes à Maryland?
Yeah, je suis à Honey.
Sûrement, vous êtes bien habillé. Vous avez créé ça, orange, blanc, vert. Mon frère dit que c'est dans le cœur, ça se passe. Mais vous avez montré ça à l'extérieur. Qu'est-ce que vous trouvez de l'événement aujourd'hui?
Ben, l'événement, pour te dire que c'est toute l'Afrique qui se retrouve ici. Et c'est un honneur aussi pour la Côte d'Ivoire et pour les Ivoiriens d'être. Et je suis Ivoirien, c'est très bien qu'ils soient là pour soutenir au moins la main tendue. Et ça fait partie de l'Afrique.
Vous êtes de quel côté de la Côte d'Ivoire?
Oh, je suis de l'Ouest, je suis de Oumé. Ouais. Mon village s'appelle Guébao.
Donc je veux que tu as donné un message à les Ivoiriens. Aujourd'hui c'est notre indépendance. Donc il faut donner un message à votre langue maternelle.
Ah, dans ma langue? Ok. Je ne peux pas y aller. Son aïe ou boké ba yéné né mneke ba ou Ivoirien pour tout boké yéné ou boké ni ou boké ni ou kakeo ou boké ni non non aïe est oublié. On est dos et dit au bois, là, ngazeno, d'où il est.
Ok. Maintenant, il faut traduire juste un peu seulement en français pour nous.
Ben, je disais que si on est ici aujourd'hui, on cherche le rassemblement et que tout le monde se rassemble ici, hein, sur la main tendue, afin que tous les Ivoiriens se reconnaissent en Ivoiriens et que l'Afrique qui est là aujourd'hui en train de supporter la Côte d'Ivoire soit tout le temps là et les Ivoiriens aussi qui fassent un effort pour que nous tous nous entendions. C'était là mon message de ce soir.
En tout cas, merci beaucoup, on apprécie ça et on est vraiment content de vous voir ici. Hopefully next year we will see you again.
I think next year we'll be here to do more.
Thank you so much.
Okay, have a nice one.
How you doing, man? Can we do an interview? No, you good? Okay. How you doing, sir? How are you? What is your name?
I'm Dave.
Nice to meet you, Dave. My name is Prince. What brought you here to the event today?
We were walking over to the hardware store and we saw all this, so we're kind of interested to see what's going on.
So you was walking by, and you saw it, and you stopped.
Yeah.
What made you stop?
Well, there's always something going on in Silver Spring, especially here at Veterans Plaza. And Montgomery County, especially Silver Spring, is so multicultural. Big Ethiopian population, big African population. We're both very interested in those kind of things from a culinary standpoint, from a cultural standpoint. So obviously it kind of piqued our interest.
Absolutely right. And we are so honored to have you guys also join us.
Sure.
If you have a message, just a general message to everybody, what would be that message?
Unity and equality.
It's all cool. They're all here to celebrate together, have a good time. Yeah.
What we're gonna do? We're gonna find you two an Ivorian name because you came here. And by next year, when you come back, I'm gonna make sure to give you both an Ivorian name. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. How you doing?
Good.
I like the way you guys are sitting. Hi.
Hi. Good.
What's your name?
Jimmy. We just came down here and found it. What do you think of the show so far? I think it's good. One day we'll have Palestine Independence Day. We'll come celebrate that.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations. That's why we say Mabruk. That's Mabruk. Independence is a beautiful thing.
Definitely. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Right.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
How you doing? How are you? What's your name?
Sean,
Sean, how you doing?
fine. How are you doing?
I'm alright. Thank you for asking. Are you from the area?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Trinidad.
Trinidad?
Yeah. Just visiting.
Okay. What brought you guys here today?
Just someone said there was going to be a concert up here, so we decided to come and check it out. Yeah.
I know you're from the Caribbean island. I think all people are the same, no matter where you're from.
Right.
What message do you have to give to all people around the world?
Well, if we all can live in a little more peace, less war, prosperity, goodwill to all men.
You heard the message, right? Peace. That's what everybody been talking about. There's nothing like peace. And hopefully we have peace across all the planet.
World peace.
Definitely. World peace. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Quite welcome.
Enjoy yourself.
All right, thank you.
Votre nom?
C'était Kamkamden Félix.
Et sûrement vous êtes ivoirien, n'est-ce pas?
Non, je suis Camerounais.
Camerounais.
Ouais, Camerounais.
Aujourd'hui, vous êtes ivoirien.
Ouais.
Vous acceptez?
Ouais.
On va chercher un nom ivoirien pour vous donner.
Merci beaucoup.
Comment vous trouvez l'événement?
Très bien. Très bien, c'est très animant. Vraiment, c'est très bien organisé. La musique est très bonne. Les étalages sont très bien. Et ça reflète l'Afrique vraiment. Là, je suis très content.
On est là avec nos belles mamans qui sont bien habillées dans les uniformes. Maman, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Votre nom?
Geneviève Traoré.
Vous êtes de quel côté de la Côte d'Ivoire?
Je suis d'Agboville.
Hein?
Agboville.
Agboville, ok. Nos communautés est là. Ok. L'événement, ça se passe comment?
Enfin, ça se passe très bien. Surtout le pagne est tellement coloré. Tout le monde est vraiment joli. Et vraiment, je souhaite que ça... Enfin, ça va. Ça va.
Quel message vous avez pour nos communautés? Surtout Pépita aussi, qui est là organisé quelque chose comme ça avec son équipe. C'est pas quelque chose qui est vraiment facile. Donc quel message vous avez pour les femmes de nos communautés et puis nos communautés en général?
Ok, le message que j'ai, c'est pour vraiment demander à nos femmes d'être vraiment très dévouées. Parce qu'on ne nous voit pas danser, ça ne fait pas plaisir. Vous voyez? Et je donne aussi beaucoup de courage à Pépita. Parce que ce n'est pas toutes les femmes qui peuvent se lever pour faire ce genre de choses-là. Donc, en finalité, il faut que nous, les femmes, on soit dévouées. Il faut qu'on nous voie là-bas. Parce que nous sommes assis, ce n'est pas ça la Côte d'Ivoire. Voilà.
En tout cas, donc prochainement, si on dit les mamans, allons en haut là-bas. Je sais que tu vas monter aussi avec moi. Hein. Il faut qu'on aille. Et maman, à vous, bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Votre nom?
Mon nom est Koné.
Koné. Ok, vous parlez une autre langue à part le français?
Non, c'est le français. Le Djoula, bien sûr.
Djoula, ok, on va faire ça en Djoula.
Ok. Pourquoi en Djoula?
On veut les différentes langues ici, quoi.
Okay.
Merci beaucoup. Iniche, événement de Bétorodi.
Vraiment, Agnana est la classe très léré. Parce que Bébola, donc moi je pense que Agnana léré. Parce que quand événement sont des films, moi, on a fait là. Avec courage du lac, vraiment. C'est vraiment un bon pas.
Il est bon, Maryland.
Oui, Gettysburg, yeah.
Nous sommes New York, quand événement est supporté. Bien Côte d'Ivoire, l'indépendance, message me le ville pour Kadi, Ivoirien ou ma, Ivoirien me dunia fambe.
Bon, message me pour Kadi, Ivoirien me fambe fait, dunia fambe. D'abord, Ivoirien quelqu'un. C'est seulement que Amédia Noigné, Amé Gokeré, Kabokeré, ni fait tout même dans mes Côte d'Ivoire, même dans mes grands sous ni événement bébé bon, Amédia Noigné, parce que Nandia Noigné, que était machin manté, il y a Niabala, Amérique, Barabé, Bekata, Barabé, donc ça fait que en cas de Noigné, c'est l'essentiel. Voilà.
Un bel Noigné, tant que l'effort. C'est un message qui est très très important. Nous, bien qu'elle était bonne. Maman Tanti, merci beaucoup à Djalani.
Merci beaucoup.
Djamadjouma.
Connais.
Merci beaucoup. Ok, on est là avec nos frères. Je vois que vous avez porté l'un des uniformes. Sûrement, vous faites partie de l'équipe.
Pas exactement. Pépita, l'organisatrice, en fait, est dans une association à laquelle j'appartiens, qui est Aubin. Et bien avant la création de l'Aubin, elle faisait ça. Donc chaque année, on venait. Donc c'est comme c'est la coutume. Et puis c'est la fête du pays. Tout le monde doit venir à la fête du pays.
Je voulais lui demander, il vient de quel pays, mais il a dit la fête du pays, donc on sait déjà qu'il est ivoirien.
Je suis de la Côte d'Ivoire.
Sûrement. Votre nom?
Oui.
Votre nom?
Moi, c'est Adama Diarasuba, je suis originaire de Korogo et je vis ici, je suis à Odenton. Aujourd'hui, on doit citer Pépita parmi les exemples de la communauté africaine, parce qu'elle ne se limite pas au-delà de la Côte d'Ivoire seulement. Quand tu regardes la main tendue, tu vas sur la face Facebook, tu vois même les gens qui sont dans son équipe. Ce n'est pas seulement que les Ivoiriens qui sont dans l'équipe. Donc déjà, elle, je pense qu'on doit la mettre parmi les idoles, ceux qui font bouger la communauté africaine aux États-Unis, c'est dans la zone d'ici métropolitaine. Je pense qu'on doit lui tirer le chapeau. Je suis un businessman, donc je dois aller, je fais le shipping sur la Côte d'Ivoire. Ça fait que j'ai la clientèle à New York, à Fila, comme je donne aussi, j'ai des partenaires là-bas à qui je donne aussi des trucs. Donc je dois aller partout.
Moi, je cherche shipperman. Je cherche quelqu'un pour envoyer les bagages en Côte d'Ivoire. Déjà, il t'a eu maintenant. Ah, ok, on va couper la caméra. Maintenant, on va parler business entre les frères.
Il n'y a pas de problème.
Merci beaucoup.
Il n'y a pas de feu.
Ok, we are here with this beautiful lady. As you can see, she has a uniform on just like everybody else. She's going to introduce herself and tell us why she's here today. You could do it in English or you could do it in French.
Hi, my name is Sewa Achano. I'm from Ivory Coast.
Why are you here today, Sarah?
To celebrate with all the people that you see over there.
Are you Ivorian?
I am.
Are you 100% Ivorian?
I'm half Ivorian, half Senegalese.
Come. I knew there was a half somewhere, so half Ivorian, half Senegalese. How is that?
It's nice.
Who in your family is a Senegalese? Who's Ivorian?
My mom is Senegalese, my dad is Ivorian.
Do you speak any language from Senegal?
Just a bit.
Just a little bit. How about from Ivory Coast? Besides French, what else do you speak?
Nothing.
Shame. Big shame. Come here. Big shame. It's because of you. It's a shame.
It's not a shame. It's actually that they didn't practically speak the language with me. So that's why. I just had to say to her that she has to keep doing what she's doing right now. That's all.
If she's tired, are you going to back it up for her?
I will in the future.
We could count on you.
Well, yeah, why not?
You said it in camera. I'm gonna save it. 5 years later, I'm gonna come back
5 years later.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. So where are you from?
Congo.
Congo Brazzaville or Congo?
Congo Kinshasa.
Congo Kinshasa.
Yes.
Ok. Izali Kitoko.
Merci papa.
Ah, on se connaît un peu. Ivoirien et puis congolais là, on se connaît.
Nous sommes des frères. C'est pour ça que je suis ici. Je suis venu supporter mes frères ivoiriens. Oui.
How is it going so far?
Very good.
Are you having fun?
Very much so. Yes, I've been dancing by myself here, and once in a while I'll go over there and dance.
You have a lot of courage to go all over up there to go dance.
No, I have to have a courage because I'm a community activist. Yes, so you cannot be a community activist without courage. I'm an activist for political and social change. So I do a lot of education, I do a lot of videos. That's how I came to know Papita, because she's also an activist. So we have that kind of like a network between people who are activists and do things to empower the community. So we know each other and we come and support one another.
Awesome, that's great. I mean, being that you're a part of the community,
Yes.
Putting something like that is not easy to do.
Oh no, not at all.
What message do you have for Pepita?
I do have a lot of respect and appreciation for Papita because you just said it. It's not very easy to put a community together. And this is really what I appreciate about her because she really is a determined woman. And this is what we need as a community. We need people who are determined, people who really see the potential and the good in communities, and they want to really bring the image of the community. You know, a lot of the time, the community, the image of the Africans is really lost. You know, and it's really good to see women who comes up. It's men and women who stand up to really bring the positive image of us. Yes, and you can know a good community. You can really tell a community that is going forwards by its women. If the women are up, they have their head above their shoulders, we are moving forward. Right?
Yes, I agree. Say I love Africa in Congolese.
Oh, nalingaka Afrika makasi. Ah, oui, makasi penza.
Makasi, you heard it from her. Thank you so
Yes,
much. I
you're
appreciate
welcome. I
that.
appreciate you too. Yes.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright. What's your name?
Simon.
Simon.
Ajwa.
Ajwa. It sounds familiar. Is that Hi, I knew it. Oh, that's my Ghanaian sister. What you guys doing here? How did you guys get here?
We live down the street.
Yeah, we just saw that it's happening, so we figured we'd stop by. Some good music.
What is your background? Where you from?
I'm Polish, but I grew up in Chicago, and now I'm here. So
That's
yeah.
a mix. So how about yourself?
I grew up in Ghana, yeah.
Are you guys enjoying yourself so far?
I am enjoying myself a lot. I'm African, so yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's good food back there, and I'm excited for this live
Did
music.
you eat some of the food?
Oh, not yet, but we will. We'll definitely get some.
They have DB. I don't know if you know DB.
I have no idea.
Aloko. Okay, fried plantain.
Yeah.
Okay, so since she's Ghanaian, I gotta ask this question because there's a big debate on who started this whole fried plantains in Africa, because it's between Ivory Coast and Ghana. Some people say it's Ghanaian. Me and my Ivorian, I say it's from Ivory Coast.
Well, we started everything: fried plantain, jollof. All the good African food. So.
You can't take jollof and take plantain. If you take jollof, we take plantain. All right, thank you so much, guys. Any message that you want to give out to everybody or all Africans?
Oh yeah, Ghanaian jollof is the best jollof.
Yes, I taught him well.
She got him on.
That's right.
Yes. So as you can see, we had a few people. We had a few Americans that were given the Ivorian name. They were able to trace their ancestors and find their ancestors back in Ivory Coast, and they were given an Ivorian name. That's what you just saw right now. We're gonna try to grab a few that's still hanging around to see if we could ask them a few questions, if they could tell us a little bit about themselves as we continue the show. I'm here. Please tell them your name.
Hello, my name is Denise, but my Ivorian name is Zana. I received that name today. I'm very proud to find out that I do have some Ivorian. I'm a little mixture of everything. So my story is a little different than most people's. But it was quite an experience. I've truly enjoyed myself. The Ivorian people have welcomed me just like I was born in Africa. So I'm very happy.
Have you been to Ivory Coast yet?
I have not. They're gonna have a trip, not this year, but next year. I will be going. In November, I will be going to Nigeria, which will be my first trip to Africa. So I'm really excited about that too.
It sounds very, very exciting. Tell me, what got into that curiosity to dig into your ancestry?
Actually, it was my daughter. I was kind of leery of her doing the DNA test, but she said, "Ma, I need it." So I gave it to her. And like I say, it's been exciting ever since. She's opened up a whole new world to me. And I'm really, really happy to be in this world.
Thank you so much. Are you from the Maryland area?
I actually live in Maryland. Yeah.
So definitely welcome to Ivory Coast. This is your official welcome in before you actually go to the planet. And we are more than welcome to have you. I will view you as my mother, my sister. We are one family. Do you have any message that you want to give to everybody else out there that don't know their history or their ancestry?
The only thing I could say, if you haven't had your DNA done, that's something you really need to do. Even though I was leery of it, but I do realize now how important it is. Because had my daughter not done it, I would never know.
Thank you so much. And one more time, can you remind the audience of your name and your Ivorian name as well?
Okay, my name is Denise Gaston, and my Ivorian name is Zana, which means second child.
Thank you so much, Zana. We appreciate it. Thank you. Ok, bonsoir à tous. On est là avec notre tanti. Elle est là depuis le matin. Je vous ai vu, vous avez fait l'ouverture de cet événement qui est là, avec votre belle voix, avec votre musique. D'abord, quel est votre nom?
Moi, c'est la prophétesse Brigitte Nyoleba. C'est la présidente de la Mette Tendue qui m'a invité, Pepita. Ce matin, c'est moi qui ai fait l'ouverture de la prière, comme vous l'avez dit. Et aussi, j'ai fait des CD, les CD de gospel. Donc, c'est l'indépendance de mon pays. Et aujourd'hui, ça fait 57 ans. Alors, étant une Ivoirienne, il faut que je vienne quand même pour supporter mon pays et puis faire ce que je peux faire pour mon pays. Aujourd'hui, à cause de ça, j'ai fermé mon église spécialement pour venir passer toute la journée ici pour faire dire aux Ivoiriens que nous sommes ici, mais on pense à eux, nous sommes toujours ensemble. Et aussi, j'ai prié Dieu qu'il y ait la paix dans mon pays. J'ai même créé un morceau de la paix. Et il faut qu'il y ait la paix dans notre pays parce qu'on a un seul pays. Moi, le message que j'ai pour tous les Ivoiriens, ils n'ont qu'à être forts en esprit. Ils n'ont qu'à pardonner. Parce que dans la vie, il y a beaucoup de choses qui se passent, mais on doit dépasser cela et puis avancer. Parce que la Côte d'Ivoire, c'est un pays qui est très beau. Et les gens aiment ce pays et on veut que ce pays-là règne dans le monde entier. Alors moi, je leur ai dit qu'ils n'ont qu'à avoir le courage. Ils n'ont qu'à se pardonner et puis aller en avant. Et c'est ce que je dois dire à mes frères. Parce que ici où nous sommes, moi, ça fait 31 ans que je suis ici. Mais aux États-Unis, ça me fait 31 ans aux États-Unis. Mais je tiens toujours à mon pays. Et je prie pour qu'il y ait la paix dans mon pays. C'est ça mon souhait et c'est ce que je peux leur dire étant une Ivoirienne et aussi aux Ivoiriens.
En tout cas, c'était très, très, très bel message. Vraiment, merci beaucoup.
You are a champion. I said you are a champion.
Holding a grudge from the fact that in the dance-off last year I whipped his tush.
Charlie,
I wanted to say something, but I said
coupé décalé parce qu'elle ne peut pas se retrouver coupé décalé.
Seriously?
I'm gonna beat you, baby. Arrêtez, ça c'est combine.
We are here with the host. We were here last year. They did a phenomenal job. And here we are again another year after. And these two are still killing it. I don't know how they do it, but they're going to tell us how they do it. Please introduce yourself first.
Hey, my name's Candy Bibi. And my co-host is Pat Laminas, very well known, the Golden Voice.
And where are you from?
I'm originally from Congo.
Okay.
Yes.
My name is DJ Pat Laminas. Everybody call me Pat Laminas, but it's DJ Pat now. I'm an artist, MC, everything. Je suis ivoirien, tu vois un peu, je suis dans la musique, je suis dans le MC, dans les événements, je fais un peu de tout. Elle, quand je travaille avec elle, oh là là, c'est une bonne combinaison. Tu n'es pas le premier à apprécier, tout le monde apprécie à chaque fois, vraiment. C'est le travail qui paye, quoi. Est-ce que tu vois un peu?
How many years you guys been working together in terms of working with the organization itself?
3 years. 3 years. Last year we did a trial. No, the year before last we did a trial. Came later. Last year we were together for sure, and this year we're stuck on it like glue. So we've been together for 3 years. Yeah. Every year we come back and we love it.
This is great. Are you also from the Maryland area?
I am from the Maryland area. I do event hosting as a hobby, but a hobby / profession that pays. My specialty is usually weddings, but every year I love coming out to the festival in New, shedding my light on what I can. Everything to promote the African culture is always a pleasure. Okay.
Tell me quickly, what message do you have for Pepita? Because putting something together like that is not really easy to put an event like that together. So you give your message in English, and he's going to give his message in French.
Okay. Well, my message to Pepita is, first of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you, because it's not every African woman that can stand up and say she's going to do something for the less fortunate in Africa and realize it. As you can see, the place is packed. There's vendors. It takes a lot of energy and courage. So she's a role model to me. She's a big sister. I want to say thank you for showing us that it is possible to do as an African woman living in the diaspora. So, Pepita, thank you.
Chikotoko, Chikotok. Hey, mon frère, dis-nous, quel message vous avez à donner à nos mamans Pepita, comme tu l'appelles?
Vraiment, c'est une femme très très courageuse. Je loue son courage et je demande à Dieu de l'élever encore plus. Parce qu'elle a le courage. C'est pas facile, une femme qui est dans un foyer, d'organiser un truc, de réunir des Ivoiriens, des Africains comme ça. Elle est encouragée. Elle est vraiment encouragée. Je veux que main dans la main, on vienne ensemble, on se soutienne, on l'encourage, tu vois, parce qu'elle fait vraiment du travail. Elle fait vraiment du bon travail. C'est tout.
Il dit main dans la main, qui signifie la main tendue. It's all in the same direction. Reach out to others. Let's come out as a group and make it happen. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
And continue your dynamic team.
Awesome.
And one day I will see you guys on TV.
Absolutely. Yeah, watch for us.
Il n'y a pas de problème.
Ce qui fait plaisir dans tout cela, c'est que toutes ces danseuses-là sont américaines. Donc on peut avancer pour eux aussi. Merci à Dakwado, la présidente de Dakwado qui a habillé les danseuses en bébé là.
The next one, we came from Nigeria.
Oh, we're going to Nigeria. Is Nigeria in the... Put your hands together for X1!
Ah là c'est chier.
You're my song, my wings to split.
Performance right now by a young group. I mean, the choreography murdered it.
Thank you so much.
Tell us about you guys, your name, where you're from, and how you did all this, man. I'm gonna start with you first.
Well, my name is D Electro, and that's.
I'm IB, the letter I and B, IB, and we're Diallo Brothers.
Yeah, and right here we have Kiki.
Hello, I'm Kiki.
Yep, and right here we have.
I'm Nene.
Diallo Brothers. We're a group from Guinea-Conakry, but we stay here in Maryland, Washington. We are the part of the management team with Bless Production, with Guy. It was just amazing to be here. You know, her Silver Spring is here, Ivory Coast is here. We're together. Guinea, Ivory Coast is the family. You know, so we came out here to just entertain. You know, showcase our talent. You know, to move forward from further. You know, success and everything in the music industry. Had a lot of fun. This is the place you wanted to be, man. If you're not here, you squared. You just missed it.
You're gonna share a little bit, and he's gonna share a little bit.
Yeah. So pretty much, we're inspired by a lot of dance, like artists and stuff like that. You know, we're inspired by the American culture, plus our culture over back home and people in Europe and everybody. So we take a little bit of everything, we piece it together, you know, and come up with this dancehall vibe that we have. And we have actually music in our own language and stuff. So we just put it in there, and we have a lot of music out there. If you go and check out on diallobrothers.com, pretty much, you'll see more.
And when I was watching you guys, it kind of reminded me of P Square as well. You guys dance and you guys sing. I mean, how are you guys able to continue this vibe and introduce this kind of music to the young generation?
Yeah, like he said, we get inspired by a lot of people and a lot of different cultures. Like you said, P Square, yeah. We grew up watching P Square since their first album. You know, we watched Senorita, what's that? All the names, bro, all the songs. And we get inspired by Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, Usher. So it's like a mixture of all of that. And like some old, you know, like Guinea music, like all that stuff. It just comes into the play. If you really listen to the beat, you will hear everything in it. And that's what we inspire over. The lyrics are mostly Fula, English, and French. That's it. We put it all in there. We represent, you know, Côte d'Ivoire, Guinea, represent West Africa.
Yeah, we have everything. We have YouTube, website, and everything. DialloBrothers.com. The Brothers, it would be RUTHERZ, pretty much. With Diallo, DIALLO. You put that up, you'll find everything that you want to find. Yep, pretty much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Votre nom?
Pauline Bella.
On vous a quitté jusqu'à la France pour venir ici pour célébrer l'indépendance de la Côte d'Ivoire. Quelle est votre motivation?
Ma motivation, c'est que y a ma soeur, au fait, ma soeur, elle fait son événement et j'ai décidé de venir la soutenir. Je l'ai promis, étant à Genève, à l'UNESCO, j'ai dit que je venais la soutenir pour son événement. C'est pour ça que je suis venu pour ça. Je viens souvent, mais ça fait la deuxième fois que je viens la soutenir. J'ai promis, j'ai dit Pépita, cette année, je viens spécialement te soutenir et je le ferai et je suis venu. Mais je ne suis pas déçu, la fête a été très belle et vraiment, tout le monde était vraiment enjaillé comme les gens disent les Ivoiriens.
I just wanted to add that we are very, very, very proud of her. Thanks to her, the culture of the Ivory Coast is now known in Silver Spring, in Maryland, in the US, and I'm pretty sure all over the world. So I wanted to tell her that we are proud of her. I lived here very long, but I'm back to the Ivory Coast. She can count on us, and she already said it. She can count on us to come on vacation on the first week of August. And we will be her ambassador in the Ivory Coast to tell our friends and family that the best time to come here is August, first week of August. It's a cultural event, it's not a political event that we need to emphasize. And also, if you come here at this festival, you will meet everybody, all your good friends, all your old friends. Well, I'm very happy today. I have 2 more weeks, but I'm already happy I can go back because I've seen everybody and everybody's happy. It's a very good communion. Thank you very much. We're very proud of her.
Okay. I thank everybody who came today to support La Tendue, the Reach Out and celebrate our Independence Day. I am very, very thrilled, very, very happy and grateful at the same time. Everybody, all Africans, today was Africa event. It wasn't only Ivory Coast. As you saw it, there were Gabonese, Nigerian, Togo, Mali, Liberia, Senegal, Niger, everybody. So I'm very grateful and thanks everybody from the bottom of my heart who came. Even my brother Abu, he came from Abidjan, you know. And I'm so happy that he assisted today because he can be our voice in Abidjan and explain to them what he saw. Yeah.
And the organization, the members of La Tendue, what message you have for them?
The member of La Tendue, I was saying that I thanks Abi Touré and her husband, Fama Touré, and also Julienne Efford and Leroy Efford, her husband, and André Boro and her husband, Mr. Boro, and our son Freddy Kosian, who is young, but we also thank his parents because they let him come and to work as a volunteer for La Tendue. We all are working as a volunteer. We don't have a budget. We're working. That's how we raise our funds to help children in Côte d'Ivoire. So I also thanks my husband for letting me do what I want. That's the autonomization of women. So that's what we are proning. That's why we are, cultivating to have every woman have their independence and do what they believe in. So the example was today in Mrs. Bintou Touré that we chose as a honor. So yeah.
Thank you. And as we seen that there was a lot of sponsors that came to assist the event. We see State Farm, we see the Faso Food and much other. Quick message to all your sponsors.
Yes, we thank them dearly because they're all Ivorian companies and we are proud that they came out to support our event. They know Christian Durand is the owner of State Farm insurance company. So I don't have his number on top of my head, but anybody who wants to be insured, either for your life insurance, for your car, for anything you want to, you can call us at La Tendue, the Reach Out hand, and we'll introduce you to. Mr. Fato Food is promoting all the products from Côte d'Ivoire, as far as tea, coffee, chocolate, everything you can even the art, the wood art. So these people were supposed to be out today and I mean they all came out to support us. We are very grateful. And as I was saying as well, I've seen Salisha Food, Dominique Food, Nigerian, Taiwanese, Senegalese, Antilibe, and everybody. I know I'm going to forget some names, but I'm very sorry if I forgot your name. It's not done purposely. I love everybody and I thank everybody.
Mrs. Fatmata Kande, the owner of a non-profit organization from Guinea, was also praised today. And I thank our ambassador, Mr. Dauda Diabate, who has never stopped coming to this event to support us. We thank him from the bottom of our heart and would like him to raise our voice, in Abidjan, because this event is no political event. This event is cultural, it's union, it's unity, it's fraternity. So that's what we are, looking for. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much. Like I said, every year we seem to have the crowd gets a lot more people every year. So we are looking forward to next year, the 9th edition. What can you quickly say about next year?
Before I start by next year, I would like to tell everybody that we introduced today. We did a naming ceremony today for another group of Americans who discovered their DNA ancestry in Côte d'Ivoire. That's innovative as well. So next year, on August, the first week of August, now I'm exhorting all Ivorian who wants to come here in the United States on vacation to come on this time, because they are not going to miss anything. They're going to be like home with a lot of entertainment. So we thank Innovative TV, who came from New York, all the way New York to support us. Thank you, Innovative. Thank you for Nabo News. Thank you for all the news, Ivoire Info. I'm sorry if I'm using your microphone to thank everybody, but we all Ivorian. We have to talk about each other. We have to praise each other's event. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it, and we wish you the best of luck. And by God's grace, we should be here next year.
And may God send you back home